Howdy. We are prepping for this evening's shoot. Had a little bit of work I had to do before, I guess, doing this work. But that's all taken care of. What's important is I need to clean most of these lenses off. The last shoot I did, I used this set right here, which is the 24 to 105 f4, 17 to, what is this one, 40 f4. And then I haven't used this in a while, but I took this, a 70 to 30. This is just a gold ring. It's not anything fancy or anything like that, but it's fun to use every once in a while. Not something I normally use because at 300 it's 5.6, but where I'm going, this here, V100, is more than adequate for lighting an entire room, which is fantastic for something like this. But I was swapping in and out so much that you know, sometimes a rogue thumb kind of smacks right into the middle, making a big smudge, but that's okay. That's how we're kind of doing this, and granted, I've cleaned these off since then, but I just like to be a little bit more thorough because I forget a lot of things. Doing little things like this helps build repetition in my brain, so I don't have to quite focus so much on remembering. I just have this muscle memory kind of built in. Anyway, here's the kit. 3 lenses, R6. We got 2 bats, one for main, and then a backup just in case. It's only a 2-hour shoot, so this is more than adequate. We have 2 cards that we're going to write to, and then we have backup. We got, of course, the V100 and 1 battery, because 1 battery easily covers more than 2 hours. And even though I'm booked for 2 hours, I'm probably going to get there a little bit early, hang out, chat with people, and just kind of enjoy the vibes because it's good vibes. Anyway, let's get this stuff packed up, and then we'll kind of we'll do some other stuff. But for the meantime, let's get this stuff packed up and all that jazz. Now, as much as I'd like to use this tiny bag right here, I can't fit the big lens in there, so we have to take our Peak Design everyday sling and use that, which is not a big deal. It's just different. Bonus is I get to stash that in a nice hidden spot that I have very easy access to, so not worried. Just different. That's all. It's nice that I can put my bag. I don't always have an opportunity to put my bag in a spot, mainly because there always isn't a spot. I mean, there usually isn't a spot. There we go. That's the term. That's the phrasing I'm looking for. But tonight, yeah, lovely. Okie dokie, here we are in the car. We're on our way to our shoot for this evening. Couple hours. I shot this. I shot the same place last week. They had a similar event. I'm gonna take you up to the Governor's Ballroom. That's where the shoot is. It is absolutely wonderful for bounce lighting. It's nice soft white walls, soft white ceiling, but the ceilings are domed. It's so good. The shots I got here last week, oh my God, it was so good. Lighting wise and all that stuff. It looked like I had a full kit with me just at every single spot, just because of the way the light was bouncing off of everything. It was wonderful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get here, or we're gonna get there, we're gonna park, or we're gonna get valet. We're gonna do valet today because it's complimentary, which I love. We're gonna get our stuff kind of put up in the corner that it needs to be at, out of the way from everyone. We're gonna get our base kit out, which is gonna be the 24 to 105. And then we're gonna get to work. I'm getting there a little bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to get there closer to an hour early, which is a little bit bananas, but I really like the venue. And I really like that little area where it's at the Adolphus, where the Adolphus is, and I wanted to kind of get a coffee and something like that. But didn't work out today with today's workload, unfortunately. So tomorrow, before we get over there, tomorrow, I need to basically we're heading back into downtown for another hour. We're doing a pro headshot shoot It's headshots, but it's more pro lighting style. We're not going to be outside getting lifestyle style kind of portraits. We're going to be getting the corporate headshot. You know, this guy right here, that kind of stuff with the nice lights and the nice black and or white backdrop. You know, stuff for work. But that's only an hour. I want to basically get home tonight after today's shoot, or after this evening's shoot. Put everything on charge, get all the cards and all that stuff situated, everything in a drop, you know, the normal stuff, offloading, and then repack everything for my pop-up headshot kit, which I'm going to try to trim down as much as I can, because I'm going to be in an apartment complex, and I need to make sure that if I have to park on the street, like a block or two away, I need to make sure I can kind of lug that around within reason. I don't think I want to bring the big kind of wagon and all that good stuff, but we'll get that situated. That's probably going to be the last thing I end up doing this evening work-wise, just because I really don't want to mess with that stuff tomorrow morning. That's the plan. All right, let me get up the road here. It's nice. That's like basically up the road, and get situated, and then we'll get to work.
While others say why bother, many wanna save their honor. All of them drowning without even ever doubting. Every day breathing stronger, my worries growing smaller. I feel like I'm expanding, even though all of my surroundings collapsing under my feet. All of this made of concrete felt impossible to beat. Needed to face the defeat, and I believe I'm an animal breaking free, and I repeat, won't be getting down.
Well, guess what happened? It got way too late. I mean, just, it happens. I know. Long story short, ran out of time. I had to get to my next shoot, so I had to kind of pack everything up. But it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We got some other stuff to talk about, so we'll have to go over that next video. But for now, like, share, subscribe if you want. If you don't care. You do you. I'm clapping. So, well, I'm not really clapping. I'm snapping. So, I gotta go. Okay, bye.